So I have to stop. You were clocked and 108. I think I was faster than that. But anyway. Okay, guys. Today, as you see already from the screen, we switch back to the Commodore 64, and I would like to show you a game that was amazing at that time, that I used to play a lot. This is Test Drive 2. It's a cars game. It was written and distributed by Accolade, and it's an 80, I don't know, 789 probably game. It was the second episode, so to say, of a very classic cars game called Test Drive. You had the chance to drive the most expensive supercars of that time, like the Ferrari F40 and others, and you had basically to go as fast as possible. It's something like a cannonball race or gumball, if you prefer to call it the European version. The version 2 of the game had a lot of extras, has extra cars, had also had extra cars, had extra sceneries that one could load and to upgrade basically the game. So now we will have to find, in fact, and load it. So I have already prepared. There is a disk, and we first load the game with the master disk. You know already what's going to happen. Load star R8 and 1, and we're gonna see what the game tells us. As I told you already, this emulator is very cool because it's as slow as the actual Commodore 64, with all these drives and cassettes and so on. So it takes basically ages to load the very small games that actually at this you see the very cool music. Also the music has the same synthesizer as 64. Maybe we just low down a bit the volume. And here is the main car, Porsche 959. But now let's see what we can do. So here is the first screen you are presented with. We can choose our car. We can, the opponent's car, the scenery, or we can also install some other, call some other disk. We can install something. We would like to install a play disk, which is basically something that has already everything in. It is going to tell us to load one, and then we will load one, attach a disk image to the drive 8, and we are going to for example, the play disk with my name, and then we continue. The play disk has already a scenery inside and cars. So we can now choose different sceneries. I don't know what I put in this, don't remember anymore. There is a California challenge or the standard one, and I think we are going to load the California challenge with the Sequoia National Park and so on. And then we can also choose a different car, which is gonna be, let's have a look. Porsche 959 was my favorite, also the nicest cockpit. Or we can choose, it's always low. The 40, of course. Oh, let's see. Oh, what does it? This twin turbo tuned 911. If any, we just gonna check the Testarossa, but also not. I'm gonna in fact to choose something cooler than that. The Countach, yes. Now it loads something. Yeah, the guy, which is me now, very cool with the sunglasses and the leather jacket, says goodbye, and then now it's gonna load again the main page. We don't care all of the rest, we just start the game against the clock. Very, very simple level, so you can choose all possible. We choose the rookie one with the automatic, and then the master disk. So we have to load now the master disk again, which is going to be which one? Master disk. Open and continue. Yeah, this emulator also, I mean, in principle, you had to put in and out this 5.25-5.25 inch discs the whole time with this game, which was a bit of a pain before you could actually access the game. But in the end, then it was very cool. And here is the cockpit of the Countach. I have no idea if it's similar to the real one. I don't think so. The Countach for me is like a spaceship. You see one for real. In real life, it is something awesome. It's unbelievable. So what we will have here, I will explain you immediately. Again, the play disc. This is a bit, But anyway, on top left, you see this small thing that I show you with the cursor. This one is a police detector. It will tell me if there is a police car, patrol car in the vicinity, which could, which could catch me with the radar, and it could give me a fine. So the Countach is a bit slow to start. I don't know if this is California. Yes, welcome to California, yeah! So, as I told you, we have the rookie level, so basically, you have to think that I was playing this with the joystick at the time. Now, in fact, I'm playing it with a keyboard, which is not really the same thing. The sound is well, you can judge for yourself by yourself. And the graphics, but I would like just to show you a bit the game, what we were playing at the end of the 80s, and I spent so much time on this because I will tell you later. I don't want to spoil you a surprise. What there is something special about this game that I like really a lot, and well, you will see. Of course, you can also crash, or if you do something wrong, like if I go against the wall. I hope sooner or later I will also crash. You will see. There are cars that come and go, come also on the other side. Actually, there was a bit of a, oh, well, not bad, that bad right now. Well, it's like, I'm not playing this since, oh, no, I didn't see the police. Well, the police, boom, boom. All right. Actually, there is a little trick. If you can stay exactly in the middle, more or less, you can go past cars on both sides. I was telling you this, the police, sometimes if you go fast enough, the police is not gonna catch you. But which side is this car? But anyway, they will give you a fine anyway when you arrive at your destination. So when you end the stage, you will see that the police has given you a fine, even if they don't catch you. Sometimes instead you are not fast enough and they stop you. But I think we are driving pretty fast right now. It's 140 or 150 miles per hour, which makes a lot of kilometers per hour. I don't know how many now by heart, but it's a lot. multiply by 1.6. Yes, I think we are almost at the end of the stage. No, there is still another turn here. As I told you, this is a super easy configuration. Boom, again. Yeah, just before the arrival. So basically we have to stop at the gas station, and we don't you should not miss it, because if you miss it, then you have a penalty. If you catch a fine, you have a penalty, and so on. Let's see, we crashed 2 times. I don't think we had a great so this is the first gas station. I crashed 2 times. Oh, I also had a record, because I mean, basically, not bad driving, dude. So at the end of each stage, it gives you a message depending on how you drove. All right, and I will show you later the best some of the messages. Not bad driving, dude. I didn't remember. And there is a couple of ones that are my favorites. If you go slow, it will tell you faster, faster, you fool, you fool. Or if you go really fast, it will tell you, I'm not telling you now. Let's see if at the end of this next stage we can get the coolest message of all. There are several, so and I played so much of this game, and at some point I wanted to see all messages, and but there were many. I don't know, like probably 12, 20. I don't know exactly. And I was writing them down on some paper. So I somehow, probably at my parents' house, there must be still this old sheet where I wrote all the... Oh, this I didn't expect. I thought I was in the center enough. Not bad driving, dude. Let's see if we can get better than that. If you go slow so that the police doesn't catch you, then it complains. Of course, it tells you that, you need to go faster. Because, this is a race. So 65 miles per hour is the speed limit. This is so cool. But we could play. Here we are at a gas station. We could play in super cool games with super cool graphics. There we go. And instead, I'm playing this stuff, which is like very old style things. Anyway, probably some people who played also at that time, like me, with my age. Today I have some white bird here. I crashed 1 time. Congratulations. Again, not bad driving, dude. Come on, I have to do another level because I want to show you the real deal. Okay, now we are going to the Sierra Nevada, I believe. And it's gonna, you see, these are big trees. We are approaching the Sequoia National Park, probably. Boom! Yeah, I know. This was I was too fast. I could not really turn enough. Elevation, yes. We are going up. We are going up to the mountain. Elevation is going up, and this is you see that the engine actually is having difficulties. We have only 500 horsepower, probably. Yeah, the police is coming again. Now, if I don't crash and I manage to get to the end, the police will never reach me because I'm so fast. Otherwise, oh, woo, that was a very, very tight. And it will follow me all the way to the gas station, in fact. And at that time, I was very good in doing this. Yeah. So, they didn't catch me, but you will see they gave me the fine anyway. Check it out. You see now, House of Fine Gas, Macmillan's. I crashed once, congratulations. What's the matter? Couldn't find the brakes? That's awesome, but I think I have a penalty. There we go. Plus 20 seconds because I got a fine. Shall we go on? This is not really the cool message. Let's go on and let's see. For me now it's like a rediscovering this game. It's awesome. 55 miles per hour. Sorry. Oh! I tried on the left, but it was a bit difficult. Yeah. Maybe some of you live in California near the Sierra, and they can tell me. I think you see in the rear view mirror there was a red car. Maybe it was the F40 that we are competing against. There we go. This is the police who stopped somebody else, so they don't care about me. It happens all the time. Oh, now the tunnels. I didn't remember that. So imagine this also with the better graphics, because there were also other let's say computers than the 64. It was a 8-bit thing, so with all its limitations, and basically 64 in total of 64K of RAM in total, but available like 35, something like this for the game, because the rest was operating system, basic operating system. Let's see. One time, not bad driving, dude, man. He's telling me always, I'm not, either I'm too fast, I'm telling, anyway. I want the bad one, the very, very cool thing. Come on. Now we are on the beach, right? I mean, I have also another cool game that I'm gonna show you, but with a very, very, very cool music. And you know already what it is, probably. Not just telling you, on the beach. Probably I will show you both the C64 and the police. You see the police detector. The radar detector, radar detector became red, and I should have slowed down, but so to avoid being being caught by the police. But in fact, this is a Commodore actually. Again. Twice. Oh, come on. Shall I let it catch me? Okay, I will go a bit slower. So let's see if the police can catch me. You see in the rear view mirror? The police has. Okay. So I have to stop. You were clocked and 108. I think I was faster than that. But anyway. I think so. So, yeah. Now I'm going. I've gone slow another time. Oh my god. I this time I'm not gonna stop. Anyway, I was telling you about another game with an awesome music. In fact, no, I don't want it. Ah, you can also crash into the police. Check it out. But then, if you crash into the police, it's game over. Okay, guys. We had a lot of fun. Game over, crash into the police. And faster, faster, you fool, you fool. There we go. 40 penalty, fines, and yes. All right. Here you see, by the way, there is all the various statistics, average speed, score, and so on, best time of everything, my time, and so on. So press joystick button. I'm gonna tell you goodbye, and before leaving, I'm going to show you different messages that can happen. I'm gonna play a bit on my own, and oh, the Countach rear, yes. So you know my name, Ste, and this is it's gonna be in the high scores because basically this is the first time I play it on this emulator, so everything is like fresh and virgin. I was saying, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the messages that I like best. I hope they pop up quickly and I don't have to play late, basically like 5 hours to make them appear. Ciao guys, have fun and play Test Drive 2. Okay, as promised, as last little cherry on the cake for this amazing game, I'm gonna show you some of the messages that I got in this half an hour that I was playing after recording. So this you have seen when you are really, really bad. Faster, faster, you fool, you fool. Then, come on, use that lead foot of yours. So, well, it was okay, but you could do better. Not by driving, dude. We've seen this. What's the matter? Couldn't you find the brakes? We've seen this together. Then, nice driving, Scufflo, which, frankly, I don't even know what it means. Ever consider pro racing as a career? This reminds me of an old Facebook game I played with. I played two, which was called Pro Racer. It has nothing to do with this. It's much younger than this, but anyway. Been playing Grand Prix Circuit lately, which was another game very popular at that time. Was a Formula One game, in fact. And now you have defined the word speed, which is pretty awesome already, but it's not my very favorite. The next one is my very favorite. Be prepared. Yes. Autobahns were made for people like you. And with this, I say goodbye. I've already told you enough, and I said a lot of blah blah. Have fun with the game and anything else. If you have requests, let me know in the comments. I will try and show you other games. Commodore 64 at this time, and arcade also. You've seen other videos. Bye.